Well, first at 5, while the schedule has stabilized, thousands of passengers are left with mounting costs from last week's Southwest Airlines meltdown. So far, the airline says it's been pleased with its performance over the last few days, but Southwest says it remains inundated with baggage, and it could be 2 full weeks before some passengers see their bags again. This afternoon, the airline informed some passengers they will receive 25,000 frequent flyer bonus points as a, quote, gesture of goodwill. The airline CEO says the points are worth about $300 and are in addition to reimbursements and refunds. But when exactly those refunds will be paid and what's eligible to be reimbursed, those are still questions many passengers are demanding answers to. KENS 5 reporter Andrew Moore is trying to get some of those answers today. He's live at the airport. Andrew, any luck?
Yes, we've spoken to several passengers who have had their flights canceled, and some of them have had to get rental cars in order to drive themselves home. So is Southwest going to help pay for that? They told us today reimbursement is going to be on a case-by-case basis, and they haven't even started that reimbursement so far.
Saving every receipt. I have like a whole stack of them right now.
Adam Dan Brink is now back in San Antonio, but he still has a pile of personal expenses from driving his family home from Wisconsin.
I'm hoping to get reimbursed for the rental, for gas, for the hotels.
The airline's chief commercial officer already said people can send in receipts.
If you have any travel expenses due to the disruption, you can submit those receipts directly on our website.
But will all Dan Brink's expenses, and your expenses, be covered? After going back and forth with Southwest today, a spokesman told us we don't have specifics to share on exact items that will be considered for reimbursement. But he did follow that by saying rental cars, other airline tickets, and food are specifically mentioned in the FAQ. We also know that customers who make reimbursement requests are getting an email back with a case number. But if you submitted a request for reimbursements, don't expect your money this week. Southwest told us they are processing those requests on a case-by-case basis. They also said this week they are processing ticket refund requests. After that, they'll move on to reimbursement requests. And additionally, we found out not all ticket refunds are going to be treated the same either. If Southwest canceled your flight, then you are entitled to a refund. But Southwest also told us today if it is an accommodated flight that they gave the passenger and the passenger cancels, that could go either way. If you need to ask for a refund or for reimbursement, we have the links that you need on our website right now. Live at the San Antonio International Airport, Andrew Moore, KENS 5.
All right, Andrew, thank you. Well, at least one passenger